Hello there, everybody. What's up? This is Otherwise. You're with me today, and we are going to talk about a very important topic. It's about what we call speed teams. This time around, though, we are not going to talk about how to use speed team. We're going to talk about how to go against speed team. So first up, we're going to identify the key points of what we call a speed team. We have first a propeller. Propeller is the one that usually lets everyone else go with the flow. ATV races are the most common trait of a propeller. That's number one. Number two is a speed lead. This guy is the most common speed lead because he's farmable, he's fusible, he is universal. Next up, we have buffers or debuffers. Buffers either bolster your attacks or they're the ones that inflicts or causes harmful statuses to the opponent. Like, wait, Galleon. Looking for Galleon. This guy over here. This is the best buffer debuffer that I have so far, or that I know so far. And last but not least, of course, Nuker. Nuker is the one that deals out the damage, just like this farmable monster over here. So in case that you guys ran out of luck, you can actually fuse your own speed team, of course. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and find speed team in the arena. No, I hate you. The key here is that we are not going to go against it. Nothing like here. Speed lead. Propeller. We got a buffer because this guy is an AOE defense break. This is the nuker. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go against the speed team. It's a totally different approach. We are not gonna fight using speed as well. But let's see in 3, 2, and 1. Bernard is gonna move most of the time first because he's fast. He's amplified by 19% of speed care of Tyrone. And everything else just follows. I thought so. You see what we did? What we did is that we put shield and will runes all over them. Shield runes help in mitigating damage by creating a shield based on the max hit points of those wearers that have that rune. We'll take a closer look later which of our monsters has a shield rune intact. Next up, everyone here has will runes. Will runes give 1 turn of immunity. Or you see that symbol over there? Yes, the wing thingy. That is immunity, ladies and gentlemen. Immunity because we don't want them to have sneak attacks, surprise attacks. We don't want them to stun us, to freeze, to make us sleep, to lower ATB, and so on and so forth. So, there, that's going to be the approach. Because we cannot go as fast as them, we need to go tanky. Next up, I put Villadual here, or any kind of propeller would actually do. What's important is that the speed must be only a few points apart so that when you propel, everybody moves just like this. Good. Now we go to our buffer next. Galleon is your buffer debuffer. Okay, very good. Very good Galleon. Now we're gonna have the nukers do the job. Okay? We're gonna start up with Julian. We're gonna hope that somebody gets stunned so that the damage will be amplified. Care of the Chamomere. Look, for every harmful effect, damage goes up by 30%. So 1, 2 for Ritish and Geronimo. There you go. Ritish is really very tanky now. It's normal that we can't hit him under such chances in one shot. But look at what happened, guys. And I'm so fast, but we're not that fast. Alright, let's review what we got here. First up, Villageable, 150 speed, 27 something HP, 27k, shield well. Now once again, every 2 sets of shield gives you 15% of that max HP or 27,000, and it's gonna be converted into a shield that blocks damage at the start of the game. Oops, sorry about that. Now, same goes here with Galleon. Galleon, as you can see, is only a few points apart. Okay, now Galleon here is also built in shield, and will, and that's because we also want to help mitigate the damage. Our third nuker is Julian. I put him Blade Bill on purpose because he is actually stun hungry. Now Julian here is only a bit faster than a Chamomile. Why? Because Julian's third skill also may stun, and that is also what we call a harmful effect. If you don't have Julian, you can have Sigmarus, which is a farmable version. You can have him slightly faster than your Akamamir. Actually, I also have Sigmarus, and I use him in the same way depending on the element that I am encountering in the arena. Speaking of Akamamir, this spotlight is on this guy because this will actually help you in making sure that the damage is amplified. That's why it's best if he goes last. Now that's it. You may wonder, why are my runes not fully maxed? It's because, guys, I want to show y'all people that this is not really that hard to attain, and you can even do it with, plus 9, plus 12, something like that runes. So there we have it once again. Thank you very much for tuning in. On behalf of our Mother Guild, Team Auto, we're going to support you. Team Auto. It's really spelled like that. On behalf of our sister guild, Auto V2.0. I'm in this guild actually because, well, I just like being second best. And of course, you're truly otherwise. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a nice day. Happy holidays. Goodbye.